Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ask Kae, and today we're gonna talk about chakras. So, let's go ahead and get into these chakras. All right, so first thing first, we're going to talk about chakras now. The last video, I was talking about power, and I talked about in power how you got 100 billion neurons that's in your brain, right? And that's like equivalent to 50 billion AA batteries in your front port and like on your like in front of you. So that means you're just powerful, and how each neuron connects to your nervous system, like goes from your brain down to your spine and makes your nerves in your body move and tick and all that good stuff. So that's a little biology, neurology lesson. So we're finna go ahead and jump into chakras, which has a whole lot to do with that because your chakras go from the top of your head all the way down to your PP. Yep, that's what we gonna call it. But that's what chakras do. They go from your head to your PP. And then there are also some chakras that's like further above your head, but we're not going to talk about all of those chakras. Those are for the super duper advanced people that probably like readings. And if you like readings, I do them. But we're going to go ahead into some deep chakra healing information. So back to the spinal cord. Now your chakras are aligned from your spine to the tip of your skull. The chakras that's in the body. Now there's also chakras in your hands, your feet, your mouth, your tongue, your nose, your eyes, all over the place. Like you don't just have, this is just your main chakra system we are going to talk about today, because your body has a lots of different energy points in it, but we're not talking about all the energy points because we're just going to get to the point. Okay, boom. So anyway, back to chakras. So you got the main chakras we're talking about are the ones from your PP to your skull, and it lines from, you know what? I got a picture. Hello. I'm about to show y'all my picture, so I ain't got to do all this blanking, okay? All right, y'all. So this is my picture. Sheet thingy. So from your top of your head all the way down to PP. So now this is your crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra, and root chakra. Now these are the main chakra systems that's located in the human body, and I'm going in the main part of the human body from the PP to the skull. But there's chakras in your arms and your legs and her hands, but they ain't showing her, they're showing the crystals. But crystals are good too, but we're not talking about that today. There's chakras in your eye. I'm pretty sure they got chakras in your hair. I know they got chakras in your ear. I bet you they got chakras in your heart. I mean, it's electricity all over your body. Like you see these stars, like the electricity in your body is like stars. And these chakras is like the gigantic stars. But we gonna get down to it. Get down. Okay, so now that I done showed y'all my chakra tapestry. All right, so let's go to the root chakra. That was the red one. The root chakra has to do with money, finances, security, your housing situation, your stability, how you feel if you're safe or not, if you're protected. And also it has to do with how you feel, how your body feel. Those are your roots, the beginning of your stage, your foundation. One thing about the root chakra is the color red. You could work if you are lacking in money, finances, you scared or you feel uncomfortable, wear something red to allow your root chakra to be safer. Another thing too, if you ain't got no money like that, stop wearing all that damn green. You might get some nice plan, but wear some red, because green and gold is associated with money, but red is more associated with a solid foundation. Okay, that has to do with your root chakra. Now, before I go into all the other chakras, I'm just going to keep it G with you. These chakras are not a myth. These is brains located. These are many neural brains. It's like a neural contraction of a whole bunch of neurons and nerves coped up together in a ball in all these specific places in your body that accumulate massive electricity that fuels the rest of your body, that allows the rest of your body to keep going throughout the day. See, this the shit school don't be teaching people. Boo. But I ain't against school, but baby, you gotta do more. You gotta learn out of school too, cause child, this shit crazy. Now go back to these neural brain balls in the middle of your spine and shit, cause even a part of your spine, you can Google it. Even a part of your spine where the sacral chakra is, that part of your spine is even called the sacral. So I ain't no cappity caps. All right, so now we finna go ahead and go into your sacral chakra. So your sacral chakra is at your belly button and it's orange. Your sacral chakra has to do with masculine and feminine energy. Like, if you're too focused on giving people energy and let people see you and make sure people notice you and know who you are and what you got, and you're trying to prove yourself to the world, that may mean you're more in your masculine energy than you're in your feminine energy. But if you're in your feminine energy, you may be too much in your feminine energy and you just real upset and not happy. And that all has to do with your root chakra. Your sacral chakra. Y'all gotta excuse me because I'm telling y'all this. I ain't got it wrote down. This freestyle. But this all has to do with your sacral chakra. So when it comes to sacral chakra, it has to do with feminine, masculine energy, love, the type of relationship you're having, sex, sexual arousal. It even has to do with new shifts that may begin within yourself and you becoming a new person. It also has to do with your receptivity abilities and also with your giving abilities. So if you can't give nobody nothing, you probably like your sacral chakra knocked off. And if you are giving too much and you feel like you're not getting enough back, it's probably your sacral chakra got something wrong with it. And you need to balance them energies within inside yourself so you can get more energies on the outside. So we finna go ahead and tap into the solar plexus. That's the yellow one. It's at the top of your abdomen. The solar plexus, these are all massive copes of energy that are stuck in your body that cannot flow if you don't work on them. So if you don't work on these chakras, your energy not gonna flow. Like, you have to get your chakras worked on at least once a month, at least by you, so you can keep your energy free flowing. If you never did this before, do it and your life is going to change. Okay, so let's go back to chakras. So, and you can do it with me on manifesttalk.com. I do rituals and healings, and I'm just gonna tell you, these are life-changing experiences. If you really care about you and your body and the things that you want, then you need to do this. Like, everybody grow up and they don't always get what they want. So like, don't put yourself in a state where you feel like you can't get what you want because you being cheap. Pay for my services. It's worth it. Okay, now we can go back to that. So now we can go back to solar plexus at the top of your abdomen. Your solar plexus is yellow. And the solar plexus has a lot to do with self-confidence, motivation, free will, feeling determined, being able to accomplish goals and making things happen for yourself and making things happen at a fast, massive rate and being really excited to make these things come to life for yourself. Being excited, being adventurous, being able to conquer and dominate, and being able to take control. That all has to do with your solar plexus. Like, the solar plexus is your self-esteem. It's how you view yourself and how you look at yourself. And if you have low self-esteem or you feel like unmotivated or like things not gonna work out for you, then you probably need work on your solar plexus so that you can feel pumped up, amped up, and able to take on any task. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the heart chakra. It's right here. You know, the heart chakra, your heart chakra has to do with emotions, the unconditional love. These are higher vibrations from the solar plexus to the root chakra. Those are lower vibrations. Those are your lower self. Most people are tapped in from the solar plexus to the root chakra. Most people don't even reach the heart chakra vibration because the world is so like trapped in so many traps in a matrix. Like, it's so many traps put out here in this world to stagnate your thinking process and you even reaching to the heart chakra so that healing and love and peace can be opened up into this plane in this world. You feel me? But if you're watching this, I ask you to at least work on your chakras and see which level of life you feel like you're mostly thinking about, and whichever level of life you feel like you're mostly thinking about is may be where your mental state is located in your chakras. So if you want to raise in your chakras and you want to be more in tune with yourself, give me a call. 863-738-5164. If y'all don't be calling me, then what is you doing? All right, so let's go ahead and talk about these heart chakras. So heart chakra, unconditional love. It's pure love, pure light. It's healthy energy, focusing on your body, self-love. It also has to do with you being open. Okay, now when I say open, I don't mean open to negative stuff, but it's being open to positive things and being able to receive positive things. Now your heart chakra, it can be toxic, or it could be closed or angry or like all different places. Everybody got heart chakra, don't mean it's open. You feel me? But for people that are open with their heart chakra, they'll be more thinking about unconditional love. Like, if somebody hurts you, you'll be more in the state of like, you know what, I'ma forgive you because I know good things will always come to me. You know what I mean? That's a heart chakra type of vibe. Now, we gonna go ahead and tap into your throat chakra. Now, your throat chakra is teal. By the way, your heart chakra is green. Your throat chakra is teal. Now, your throat chakra is teal. With your throat chakra being open, okay, that means you're very boisterous and you're honest and you're standing in your truth, and you're not gonna let anybody make you feel like you can't be the type of person you need to be to bring what you want into your reality. You might not even think a lot of negative things, because if you are too focused on the negative with your throat chakra open, you're probably not gonna speak on those negative things because you don't want to overburden others with your thought process. You're more in the focus of trying to keep your energy sacred and taking care of your thoughts in the way that you're projecting the things that you say to others. So you might be really cautious with your words because you don't want to hurt nobody or make the wrong decision or even make yourself look bad due to how others may be viewing you. Okay? So another thing with your throat chakra could be too open and you might be cussing people out. Now your throat chakra could be too closed and you just might not want to ever say nothing to nobody and just be like, I hate them all. But yeah, so like, let's go ahead and dig deep out of the throat chakra and let's tap into the third eye. Everybody got one. It just might be decalcified because y'all be drinking milk, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. But I am gonna say something though. Dairy products decalcify your third eye. Fluoride decalcify your third eye. And pork and beef decalcify your third eye, because the cow got 5 stomachs, and the five stomachs allows the cow to be more submitted to the physical reality, which blocks a lot of the calves out of the spiritual realm. That's why the calf is blocked in most of the countries except for Europe, Australia, and America. A lot of places in the world, it bans you from eating the cow because the cow is a sacred calf. But we're not going to tap into that right now. But I'm just putting that out there for those who may have been trying to stop eating beef or pork or meat or anything. Like, that shit serious. So, anyway, so we talking about your third freaking eye. Woo-dee-woo-woo. So with your third eye, so like your third eye is like dreams, visions. Your third eye open, you can see it all. You can read people, you can see the spiritual realm, you can astral project. Yeah, it's more to the world than your body. If you think the body is all it is, then y'all ain't found nothing. Because when you get out your brain and you astral project, you's up in there space, and you can travel at light speed because your light is traveling and not out your body. That's you traveling light speed. You over there puming, going to all the planets, but you just gotta believe in what your eyes be telling you, and well, your third eye is telling you to leave. But anyway, and if your third eye ain't open, it's gonna be real hard for you to believe. You might think you're going crazy. Okay, if you have some spiritualized awakenings, just know, and you don't believe it, probably because your third eye not open. Okay, so we finna go ahead and go to the next. So your third eye got dreams, visions, prophecy, intuition. Third eye can freaking talk to you and give you superhero powers and like tell you stuff that's finna happen before it happened, and then you be like, shit, I could've swore I heard that shit in my head. See, I told you to listen to that shit, cause your third eye is cut then all the way down to your root, and from your root to your third eye, you know, it travels through your gut. You feel me? You feel that shit. And people be feeling it good, but they don't be knowing what it is or whatever. But I'm a person to tell you, if you get that gut feeling, listen to that shit. I don't give a fuck, cause ain't nothing that important to find out later you was right. Just be like, nah, I'm good. And they be like, why are you good? Cause don't even gotta tell them your gut sick. Just cause I don't want to. And they try to force you to do it. Be like, no. Cause your gut told you no. But you don't gotta tell them all that, cause you might be like, my gut told me no. They be like, man, fuck that gut, man, you tripping. Man, fuck them. They might be plotting some shit all this time, thought they was your best friend. They done tried to take you out on some whole crazy shit, because you done not listen to your gut, and you listen to their ass, and now their ass trying to bury you in the woods or some shit. No, fuck y'all. I don't know y'all like that, cause I know me better than I know y'all motherfuckers. For real, cause you be by yourself all the time. You don't be with them. When they by themselves, you don't know what the hell they was thinking over there in the brain. Like, the gut know it though, cause when a vibration got next to your vibration, your light system picked up on that shit. It was like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Bad sign. I feel their light is not attached to mine. But that's another conversation. A whole nother conversation. So now we're gonna go to this crown chakra. Crown chakra on top of your head. Now, if you got a long hair, that's your crown chakra extending. With your hair is your crown chakra too. So all y'all girls that be wearing wigs, y'all is fucking up y'all crown chakra. All the people fucking up y'all edges, you fucking up your crown chakra. All the people be wearing all that weave, fuck them protective styles, you is fucking up your crown chakra. Wear your goddamn hair, because that is your crown chakra, and that is your crown. That's your crown. You need your crown to be long and extensive, because your hair is your antennas, and it reaches out to space and draws in energy to allow your being to be more powerful. Okay? And it connects to the source, and the source lives in you, and we're all space. So you just get downloads and new information and wisdom and knowledge that will be programmed into you, that you just be quicker in the brain. You just peep shit wider. Your intuition be a lot stronger. But we gonna talk about this a whole nother day. But if y'all got a question, y'all want to read it, or y'all into some real deep healing, y'all know I got a healing program. Y'all can get in my healing program. Y'all can heal all day. If you trying to heal, you trying to manifest some big stuff, y'all need to call me on number 863-738-5164. Don't be afraid. Mwah.